I separated from my partner 8 years ago and I haven't had another relationship. My two children are now in their teens and I feel it's time for me to get a life of my own. Oh yes, about time. Recently, I met a man I like, but I'm not sure he's interested in me. But Wakalani. The guy might be shy. You know, there are some people. There are some people who you think are arrogant, but in reality they are shy. Yes, he might be shy. He's quite flirty. Aha, there you go. But I can't tell if that's just his manner or if he genuinely finds me attractive. It's been so long since I've dated anyone. I'm not sure what to do now. Do I ask him out or sit back and wait for him to make the first move? What do you think? Who are you talking to now?
I'm talking about the woman, the man.
No, this is the woman that is asking if she should make the first move.
She can't make the first move is what I'm saying. She has to wait for him to say something about how he feels about her. Uncle Jimmy, because she's not setting what he feels for her. What if he doesn't like you that way? She wants to have a relationship.
Show me a book of life that says that a woman cannot make it.
There is no book. I said it from the beginning. That is an unwritten rule.
By who?
A man should know exactly how he feels about you and tell you. And if the feeling is mutual, then yes, of course.
There is nothing wrong in you walking up to a man, telling him you like him. It's only a matured man that will take you for granted. And if he does that, he was never yours in the beginning. There has been let's you see, some men are blind. You might give all the signals. He might even like you, but he might feel that I'm not up to your level. In my younger days, I had somebody say, "Hey, Jimmy, let me take you out. Let's go out." And in my naivety, I was afraid of the person. First of all, she was older than me. He don't see outside past me. Me, I sit there inside. That time, I was in my 20s. And she said, "Jimmy, hey, Jim, come on, let me take you out." We went out all night from one club at Lagos Street. We went from Akpo Feta, had one club. Then we went to, did we go to Javita? No, we didn't go to Javita. Then from Akpo Feta's club, I think we went to Fela's Shrine. From, what are you saying? From Fela's Shrine, we went to Sonny Ade at Fade. Sonny Ade at the club then. From there, we headed for Casino in Eko Le Meridian. It was then Eko Hotel. I'm talking of the 80s now. And so from Eko Hotel, we headed back to our house. And she said we should rest a bit, that in the morning there's another. I said, no, I'm tired. I didn't know. I was too afraid to say anything. Who born me? I just saw her as a big babe who just wanted, I couldn't open my mouth to tell her that. Not knowing that. It's not all men that are bold. Somebody like me now, there are sometimes I'll be afraid. I can't tell the woman. I'll be afraid. Yes.
Maybe,
a very shy.
Well, I think that maybe some women should learn how to actually give direct clues so that these men will know. Because better. Uncle Jimmy, if I care about you, you would know I care about you to the extent at which you'll be comfortable enough to want to ask me.
Sometimes it could be platonic.
No.
When you think that, sometimes when you think, wait, let me give you an example. Sometimes when you think that it is love, then the woman be saying, no, Jimmy, the love I have for you is agape. Whatever that means. What is agape?
That was then just neutral.
Nobody talks about. Hey,
that was then.
That is the love I have for my brother Tunji that I have
Uncle
for you.
Jimmy, that was then. Now nobody wastes feelings and emotions anymore.
That is
if
why
it's not there, it's not there.
That is why it is better if you like a guy. Omo, tell him. Let me.
But
okay,
Uncle Jimmy, is it true that men actually cherish what they work for more than what just comes to them in terms of these?
No. It depends on the way the man is structured and what he wants. Men, there's a part of men that makes them want to go on the hunt. I will not deny that. But there are some men who can differentiate between serious affairs and just going on the hunt. Okay, so yes, it can work either way. But I think that it settles it once and for all. If not for 2-3 years, you can drag. Do you know that there are instances where a man and a woman, they've been friends. Maybe the man will not know that the woman likes her. Maybe that refers to what we were saying last week when I was saying that anybody who doesn't like my friend, you're learning. But in this case, let us look at what Auntie Bumi says.
Okay.
Auntie Bumi, please don't be angry. I need to read what you said in this particular one. He said, make it clear you are interested in him and let him take the lead. That is the voice of wisdom. Feta, if you like
That's the same thing I've been saying. Make him know you can drop clues and then make him take the lead. He has to take the lead eventually now.
You're right. See what Auntie Bumi now says, that it should be awkward and okay, she said, let him make it clear you're interested and let him take the lead. So it will look as if, I know you women are good at that. You remember what Mrs. Fashanu said? If you want a man to go through the door, you
show him the
window.
Uncle Jimmy, just exist.
But let me finish. He says it will be awkward and embarrassing if you made a move and it didn't feel the same way.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's because Auntie Bumi is a woman. That's the way she look at it from a man. She said the dating scene keeps on getting more and more interesting by the day, and a lot of women in your shoes should ask the man outright for a date. If he says no, there's plenty more fish in the sea. How you are?
Well,
it's like
the
issue of man and woman is like waiting at the bus stop. If bus 148 does not come, 149 will come. If okay, we don't do bus numbers here, but at a bus stop, there's always a bus coming. It could be rickety, it could be brand new, but there's always a bus, there's always a Bolt, there's always a Uber, there's always a taxi, there's always an Okada, and there's always a what do you call this, Marwa, whatever it is. So if you like him, okay, Auntie Bumi is now on my side now. She says, if you like him, tell him.
Well,
okay?
There are ways to tell him. There's verbal and non-verbal communication, Uncle Jimmy.
Some men are blind, don't you? I'm telling you, some men cannot see.
As women,
why do you want to waste your time? You will do all the things in the world except
if you know how to use your femininity, he will know what you're saying. You don't have to open your mouth and say yes.
Lecture me.
Yes, as a woman you have to. Uncle Jimmy, no, as a woman you have to exist in your femininity and use it to your advantage.
So give me an example. Is it that you will cook food for him? He'll be licking his lips or whatever. Or
now,
or you're working on him at 11 p.m.
No, all those ones are that's too.
It's too.
See, the thing is, first they say the way to a man's heart is food. Now we don't think it's still food. It has changed. There are different ways to a man's heart now. There are different ways to a man's heart, and that's how you have to first know what his love language is. Maybe
we need to be able to educate our listeners.
Uncle Jimmy, there are different kinds of love languages.
Give me one.
Okay, there's act of service.
What is act of service?
Like, maybe the person likes you doing things for them, buying them gifts, and all of that. There are a lot. Yeah, so in the conversation, when we are friends, as we interact, I will be getting to know who you are, the kind of your past, your present, what you like and what you don't like. If I begin to speak that language that you like.
This when I went on vacation, I brought a gift for you. It's not anything. It's just a gift for you as Feta, So
if it's consistent, I begin to think something is there.
For as long as I travel, I bring something for you.
Oh, but Uncle Jimmy, that's different.
But I'm just saying that.
See, and you know that Uncle Jimmy.
I don't want you to mislead it.
No, Uncle Jimmy. See, if two people like each other, there's a tension. We both know that. You will just know that there's something that exists between the both of us. There's a spark. When we have conversations, we know that there's something
Feta,
there.
Where I am in this world we are in today, I would like things stated in black and white.